Hey guys, good evening. I'm taking a break from cooking with the family, and I was gonna say, happy Thanksgiving and celebrate with your family. And I got to thinking, because this is my first, Christian YouTube, and I was, hesitant to start a Christian YouTube because there's a lot of things to consider, as I've been a Christian my whole life, but it's just the little things, I don't want people to nitpick about, but we got to talk about those things. Like, Halloween just passed, Thanksgiving's tomorrow, Christmas is coming up, like all the big holidays. And I got to thinking, what are people thinking? What are my followers thinking about these pagan holidays or these secular holidays? Meaning like secular as in non-religious and not just like demonistic. So it's like, I got, to thinking like, it was just like one of my reasons as to, being a little scared or nervous to start a Christian YouTube, because I always thought about, well, when I was little, I always thought about not celebrating holidays being a Christian. Like, you weren't able to celebrate any really holidays, even Christmas, as it's supposed to be Jesus' birthday. You can't really celebrate anything. Not me. Like, my family, we celebrated all holidays. We love holidays, great big ones, and we love celebrations in general, birthdays, Christmas, all that. But I just knew like that certain, religions or backgrounds, they just, because of them being Christian or a certain type of religions, they just didn't celebrate anything because they just believed that you weren't supposed to celebrate anything. That was just idolatry, and you just couldn't do it. And so I just felt like in the middle, and I didn't want to do anything wrong. So I just always had it in the back of my mind, like, should I be doing this? Should I be doing that? Like, what's wrong with this and what's wrong with that? And I just always had that like thought in the back of my mind, so that's why it's hard. And as I get deeper into the word, I know you can't just Google the Bible, like, you can ask God, but like, tell me exactly what does it mean or exactly what I'm supposed to do. You can pray on it. You can ask the Holy Ghost. You can, God can give you those visions. He can talk to you. But we can't just be like, hey, Siri, tell me the exact words of what I'm supposed to do, So it's kind of hard when you think about it, when you just want to do the right thing and you want to please God. So I just got to thinking, like, and I know when you're a Christian, you just want to do what's right. So, like, you want to make every holiday the good part. Nothing pertaining to anything bad. Just like when Halloween came around, you wanted to do the good things about it. You didn't want to celebrate anything bad or partake in anything evil. But it's still like, because you don't want your children or you to miss out on anything. And that's what I think people miss when they become Christian or they in any religion. And that's why we may be a big part. We may have a big following, but it seems like we have a little following because people don't want to miss out on things. When they feel like, oh, you're a buzzkill or something like that, because the world is so secular. They're so, I don't want to say evil, but they're so caught up in the worldly things that they don't want to miss anything. So that's why holidays are such big traditions or such big, what's the word? such big celebrations and family times because people don't want to miss anything. So I just looked it up, a little bit, not too much, and it didn't really say anything. But I just want, you guys to know that I love you. Happy Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for? Of course, I'm thankful to be here this year. I'm thankful to have my family, to have my kids. I'm thankful to have my arm because my shoulder was really, really messed up. And it's my right one. And my right hand is what I use. It's like the one I use, So I'm just really thankful to be here to celebrate with my family. And I wouldn't want it any other way. And I wouldn't want I was looking up Thanksgiving and, holidays, pagan and secular national holidays, whatever it's called. It was basically saying that, we as Christians shouldn't celebrate anything that takes away from God, which is idolatry, having false idols. So, and that's mainly really anything. So anything that you think is too big, like I love Christmas, I love Halloween, I love Thanksgiving, I love my birthday because it's all about me, Any of those things that is too much and you love it more than you love God, that's mainly why we don't, as Christians, celebrate holidays. That's what I got from the reading that I was reading. And so that's what I got from it. Like, it's good for us to have these conversations back and forth because we aren't a small congregation. We are big, and we need to spread the word. We need to know who's out there, who is part of our community, so that we don't feel alone. And we can talk about, what to celebrate or what parts of that celebration we do or don't do or to partake in. And is, do you celebrate Jesus' birthday on the 25th of December, or do you celebrate during the summertime? When do you believe it? I have my chronological Bible that you guys seen before. I can actually go look that up and see, what it says in there about when Jesus walked there, not supposedly, but when Jesus walked the earth, So, like, we want to have these conversations as I'm thankful to be here. I wouldn't want their Thanksgiving to be something where they're cursing God or feeling like they didn't have anything to be thankful for. I didn't want their faith to be tested. There you go. So I'm thankful for that. So I just want you guys to be blessed. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Be thankful for your family. Celebrate with your family. Tell them you love them. No matter what's going on in your life, there's so much going on in the world that you just need to tell your family you love them. Tell your best friend, anyone in your life, you love them, okay? Be thankful. Get in that kitchen and whip up something. Crack an egg. Pour some juice. So just remember, love God, love yourself, love your family, love your neighbor, but always love God first. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great weekend. I love you.